2nd, pen, pencil. Yeah, and even if you have a computer based exam, then this video can really help you. For those who do not know me, I am an ex-IELTS examiner. I offer online classes and individual and group. Personal one-to-one is also available. Evaluation and the speaking and the writing is also available. So whether you are having computer based or pen pencil and you don't have that much of time to study, then this video can really help you, right? So why? Because I am going to tell you the important questions for each section, whether it is 15th or 22nd, again if it is computer based also. So you have to pay attention to these questions. And of course, you all commit mistakes. So as an examiner, I am telling you what mistakes that you should avoid. Yeah, these are the results, and this is for evaluation, and this is for all the PDFs, and you can see it on your screen. Now let's come to the listening section. Of course, the results are here. So in section 1 and in section 4, now whether it is general, computer based, academic, okay, it is the same. What is important is the fill-ups. The fill-ups are very important. And what have you to be prepared with? That there will be 2 people speaking in the section 1. So be careful. And in section 4, what is important is that there is only 1 person and it is a monologue. Okay. And the topic is science based. So if you have that in your mind, you can easily tackle this section. Don't worry, I'll tell you the tips also. Now in section 1, in any type of exam, in listening, especially section 1, you will concentrate on the names, the places, the alphabets, like the street name or whatever, and then the things also, okay, what they should carry and all that. Now, what are the tips? You should know about grammar, like you should know whether it is a noun that has to come in the fill-up, even in the part 4, or it is going to be a verb, or it is going to be an adjective. Now, these are the most important ones, not the other parts. And then you should also be careful about the punctuation, especially the comma. So that plays an important role. And of course, paraphrasing. Now, one big tip I would like to give here is that if the words are same in the listening, what you are listening, and in the question, then that is not the answer. It will always be paraphrased. So be careful about this. I'm sorry about always scribbling on my videos. Okay, so you have to be careful about the paraphrasing. Okay, so now these are some of my results. You can see on the screen, this is 8 and this is again 7. She has got overall speaking, she got 6 and writing 7. Okay, she was my student, and this is again 8 band in IELTS, right? Things are before you. Yeah. Now, these are some of actually the real exams, they get repeated. Now, this is from the task 2. You can buy from my website. And again, in November 30, it was from there. And okay. Now, coming to the section 2. Now, in section 2, there is only 1 speaker. There will be MCQs, double multiple, map, and it will be information based. See, that's people will be giving you some information. Now this is also from my PDF, writing PDF, real exam questions are available. Now in section 3, whatever exam you are going to give, there are going to be more speakers, more than 2 also, or 2, and the MCQs are going to be long. So the tip is, please pay heed to the keywords. Okay, and then they could be, mostly it is about the students who are talking about assignments. So this would be the scenario, and then you can be very particular about it. And of course it is going to be fluent. That means it is going to be at a speed. So this is from the academic reading from my PDF, and this is the result, 8.5, my student. Okay, now let's go to the tips. What are the tips that you should have? You should practice at 1.5 and 1.25, especially the section 3 and 4, because it is going to be fluent. So I'm talking about 5th and 26th or computer based, any. So what are the, this was 8.5 again here, and again here it is 8. This is repeated. And okay, now the spellings. So if your spellings are not correct, it will be wrong. And of course, what you do is that you keep on thinking about the previous question, and then you miss the next question. And here what happens is that you miss another 4 questions, and then you get a low band in your listening also. So if you have missed a question, please move on to the next question. This is what you do, mistakes that you do during your listening test. Please don't do that. So this is another tip. Now coming to the reading section, where if you are on 15th or 22nd, it is going to be easy and moderate. It is going to be the same for the general also. Now the important tips for your reading section, especially if you are stuck at 6.5, I mean, you don't have to waste time. Why? There are 14 questions. See, if you are getting less than 6, then please pay attention to this. Even if you want more than 7, then these are the important questions which I am going to tell you. Of course, there are 14 type of questions, but there are most important questions which are going to be 100% there. So you need to do these questions and not waste your time if you want to get a 6 or a 6.5. Even if you want to get a 7, obviously you have to pay attention to these questions. Okay, so don't waste your time in other questions if you got 6. But even then, whether you are in computer based, whether you are general, whether you are academic, this is important for all. Okay, so what are those questions? First is the true and false yes no questions. This you should be 100% they are going to be there, any type of exam. Again I am repeating, and there could be 10 to 12. See, this is the biggest tip I am telling you, or the trick I am telling you now. Nobody is going to tell you this. Okay, so this is the trick I am going to tell you here now. Now what you have to do is, you have to pay attention to these questions, that is the yes no and the not given, and they will be almost 12 in number. Okay, they will be 12 in number. Then is the list of headings and which paragraphs contains which information. That will be 4 to 6. See, the tip is coming, don't worry. And the blanks is 10 to 12. Okay, the blanks are easy, so they are 10 to 12. I've already told you the tip is that we have to be particular where is the noun, whether it is a verb, whether it's an adjective. You should know the grammar for that. So it is 10 to 12. Then you have writer's opinion, it will be there, and they will be 3 to 5. So the total will come from 23 to 26, and you can easily attain that 6 band. And if you practice other questions, it is you can easily get a 30 or a 32, and you can easily get a 7 band, especially for the students, those who are very worried about the reading. Okay, so now coming to the passage 1, it is going to be easy beta. So for the computer based also, true false, and it is global. True false, and there will be blanks. So in passage 1 it is going to be easy. This is what type of question you are going to get. Try to get the maximum right here. Of course, these real exam questions, they are available on my website. The cue cards are updated, the new ones which IDB has released, and you can also go to the video where I have disclosed all the cue cards which are newly added, but the answers you will get here. Okay, now the passage 2 will be moderate, neither easy nor very difficult, and this is the part 1, and of course the academic. Okay, so in the passage 2 it would be easy to moderate, and you will get list of headings, writer opinion and summary completion. This is what you will get in section 2 of your reading. So it could, but the passage 3 is going to be moderate, a bit tough, and you are going to get MCQs which are going to be long ones, yes, no, not given and matching. So be prepared, and the old passages could be repeated. I have already told you, and real exam questions here are available on the website. Now what I suggest tip is that you should practice real exam questions which are available on my website. This is englishwithaneetakundra.com, and my number is 605487. This is WhatsApp. I can even send you on your WhatsApp if you Google Pay. So again, these are the cue cards and the speaking parts. All new cue cards have been updated for the speaking section. Okay. Now in speaking, my prediction is 1 to 45, and this is from my speaking PDFs. You will get this from 1 to 45. So even if you are in computer based, general or academic, it is same for this, and my PDFs are available. Now come to the writing section of the academic. Incidentally, the sale is on, and please go. It is going to be till 15th of March. So please be there and buy your PDFs. So in section 1, it is going to be a line, a table and a map, and it is going to be a comparative chart. So you should know how to make comparisons. In task 2, it is agree, disagree, discuss, and please don't forget giving your opinion. Discuss both views and give your opinion. This is what you make mistake here. And then positive or negative development. This is the types, and the topics are for the essay: artificial intelligence, parents and children relationships, advertisements, media, environment and education. All these you can get in task 2 PDF on my website, and they are all real exam questions with 9-band vocabulary. So see, this was from my PDF, the reading, and this was from my PDF again, the writing, of course. And for the general, for the 22nd, it is going to be a formal letter. The packages, if you go to the packages section, you will get the general, reading, writing, and you can easily buy the bronze. Okay, and task 2 will be agree, disagree, discuss both views, and cause and solution. All these are available in task 2 in the shop section. Okay, now the topics are education, parent and children relationship, and social issues. All these topics are available, and they may be repeated from the real exam questions. It is available on my shop section. So what are the tips? Tips is that please pay attention to your time management, right? So don't write too many words. You feel if you write too many words, it will give a high band. No, as an examiner I am telling you, you will get a low band because you are likely to commit lot of mistakes. Then please read the question thrice. This is very, very important. Sometimes you find, okay, actually they are repeated from my PDF and you think that it is the same one. Please even then read it thrice, because now it is pen and paper and not paper and pencil. Okay, so now please plan and write, only then you can write. At least I would now advise, have 5 minutes for this planning. Don't write without planning. It is very difficult to think and then write. So think first and then write. It becomes easy also, and of course it is going to be the pen you are using. So like that, And if you want all module preparation guide where I have covered all the tricky questions and with tips, it is available for $3.99 and it is on sale on my website. It is very easy to buy. You can go there, and if you have any problems in buying, you can WhatsApp me at 7888-605-487. Thank you, and please keep sharing and also like it if you found this video useful. God bless you all.